Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I've got this logo from somebody that emailed me to me, and they have a Epilogue Helix 18 by 24 bed, and they want to run this at 23 and a half by 23 and a half. And he started off the conversation with that when he cuts it in half, a lot of the graphics disappear. So the easiest way to do that, and I'm mainly doing this for him, but you might pick something up. I've got my nudge distance set on 24 inches. I've got my graphic set just off the page. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to left click no fill and right click right outline, and I draw everything in a hairline normally. I don't know why it went to 5 points. I think I've opened it up on somebody else's deal, so I'm going to change that right now. And with nothing checked, I'm going to double click on there, go to graphic, set this at hairline, go to red. Yeah, see, this isn't mine because it's way off. When I open up somebody else's file, sometimes I get their defaults. But then I'm gonna, it would be nice to split this right in the middle, but to get it to index right on these lettering would be a lot harder than doing it anywhere else. So for just a minute, I'm going to put this in the center of the page. Then I'm going to take a 2-point line, and I'm going to hold down the control button, and I'm going to draw a perpendicular line, and I'm going to put it in the center of the page. Now I know my line is perpendicular. I'm going to reset my nudge factor to like 1/2 inch. I'm going to grab my line and I'm going to cursor down 1/2 inch. Let's go 0.125 because I want it kind of in the middle between those two deals, and that is good. Now this is still all one group, so I can take the whole thing, change my nudge distance. I am going to go to 25 inches this time, and I'm going to nudge it off to the get it out of the way. Now with your nudge factor set, you're almost ready to go. This is going to take just a little bit of time, but you take your Smart Fill tool and fill that in and immediately nudge it over. Now we need the interior of this nudged over. We need the center of the D, the center of the A, the center of the R, the center of the O, A, R, O, R. So we've got the top half of the logo done. We're going to select it all, and we're going to Control G to group all that together. Now we're going to just move it over there. Now we're going to do the exact same thing to the bottom. We're going to take our Smart Fill tool and fill that in. And really, I'm going to have to probably go back and get the original logo, but I'm mainly just doing this for him. I think that's the way it looked. And if it's not, he can correct it when he does it, but it's good enough. The only thing I'm doing wrong is I'm not moving my nudges over, but you can do this because this is still grouped together. We can nudge the whole thing out of the way, nudge our line out of the way. We could actually delete the line. We don't need it anymore. You can take all this and Control G. Now we can get this thing completely out of the way. And now you've got a logo that is separated and will fit inside that laser bed. Now that's not the only trick I'm going to give him, or a little insight on maybe how to index this. And to keep the video a little bit shorter, I'm going to pause this video and make a second video under the same name to show you what I would do to index it inside your laser bed. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.